In a world of more than 6,000 languages, it's really important to speak more than one language. This is not just about speaking the same language, it's about understanding one another.
It's important to study language and culture because we live in a world that is getting more and more globalized every single day. And if you want to be successful in a professional career on a global scale, languages and cultures aren't really something that you can ignore. C'est de connaître autant leur culture et leur vie pour enfin mieux les comprendre, et aussi approfondir notre connaissance de notre propre langue et culture.
The number one reason why students should consider coming to Millersville and majoring in a foreign language is the fact that all the instructors are native speakers. We all want to indeed share with others what our culture and our languages are.
The professors, they're from all around the world, not just from one place, so it's great to know their culture and their language, how they speak. They gave me a great opportunity to study abroad, which was huge. Being immersed in a language is the number one way to become fluent in order to know the culture. When I came back from studying abroad, I came back very independent. Millersville's education program, I mean, it's well known. I know that both of my Spanish teachers in high school, they came here, so I chose Millersville to walk in their footsteps. They're guiding me to be the Spanish teacher that I want to be. Es aprender a comunicarse en un mundo cada vez más globalizado.
One of the things that you learn in Millersville in general in the Language and Culture Studies department is teamwork, which can be especially difficult when you are having to communicate in a language that isn't your native language. My goal is ultimately to go into a master's degree in economics in Germany. If you're someone who's interested in, really exploring the world and going out there, by having another language, you can potentially get jobs in another country, which I know for me was part of the motivation why I wanted to make sure that I had another discipline in addition to German.
I dual major in international studies and Spanish language with a minor in psychology. And I've been doing grassroots organizing since I graduated Millersville. The abilities that I've developed over the years has helped me facilitate meetings and workshops and trainings that were mainly conducted in Spanish. We had to communicate issues like immigration reform, protecting the environment, fair funding for education. All these issues affect Spanish-speaking folks, and I've been able to connect with them through language and through culture. And it's been a huge key to organizing folks to create change.
Man lernt auch wichtige Fertigkeiten, die später im Beruf sehr wertvoll sein werden.
I want to see my students stay lifelong learners. I don't want them to stop just because they're with us for 4 years. I want them to continue to learn, to become more civically engaged and make a difference.